from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Yo, he has 35?
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We're at the point in the season now, Clark, where teams know what they've got. Talk more about that aspect.
Yeah, you know, it's a good point. You've, at this point, figured out by now if you could potentially do something special as a team or if you need help to accomplish that goal. So some front offices look to go out and get that help.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Bridges sets the screen for home. A three-pointer off the mark. Bridges against Siakam. Halliburton for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. In the corner, it's Bridges. Inside, here's Towns. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Fires the 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the 3.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Nembhard, defended by DiVincenzo. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Towns throws it down.
Big Cat says, take that.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Spins. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bridges misses. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton, he's open. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 7.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. OG Anunoby is second.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Mathurin.
2 minutes.
And he slams it one-handed.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Hart the pass to Anunoby. Stolen. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, we talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. We've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity.
What is his game?
He'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Knicks trail by 10. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. No good on that one. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Siakam kicks to Toppin. Now McConnell, hoping to put that miserable performance against Brooklyn behind him tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a good screen. Here's Payne. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. From deep three-point land, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Miles McBride. OG Anunoby is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Robinson, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. They're the group. New York will start the second one. So for New York, their last game will win against the Heat in Miami.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big and strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Here's McConnell. Bridges with the board. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Bridges finds McBride. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Cameron Payne. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And here is DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Nemhard. Halliburton for three. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Down low, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Pacers.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Bridges, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Back to McConnell. Here's Nemhard, defended by DiVincenzo. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Nemhard. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anunoby passes to Towns, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
And the defensive ranking, GA, you brought up, right near the top of the league. They had attitude at that end of the floor. Pass to Nemhard. For 3, Siakam. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Pacers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Siakam finds Nemhard. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. The shot off that time. And so it's Indiana enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Yo, Harden has 35 points. No. Just 35 points. And 1-6.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Indiana Pacers.
They have been
so careful with the rock, smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Bridges, and it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's Siakam, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Knicks trail by 10. Bridges attacking. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Nailed from three-point land. Mathurin's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns.
Coming off a terrific season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-foot has ever shot it like that. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Turner.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Bridges. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. They get it again. Here's Halliburton. Tries again. Turner. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Towns wide open. Misses the 3. Indiana leading by 12. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. No one covering. Siakam's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana. Brunson scanning the floor. Towns kicks to Hart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
17 foul.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson. Knicks with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Outside Turner. Pass to Nesmith. And again, unable to change momentum here. Knicks trail by 7. Anunoby finds Bridges. And here's Brunson. He can't hit that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, defended by Hart. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Siakam. And so it's the Indiana Pacers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies on their bodies down there. We take them all away. Take them all away. And when we get it, let's rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton with the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 9.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
McBride finds Towns, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. Halliburton outside. Right at the free throw line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them, guys.
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Here's McBride. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Halliburton outside. To the inside. Here's Turner. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's DiVincenzo. And Anunoby, here we go. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Andrew Nembhard at the line. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 6. Towns looking it over. Hart wide open. He fires. Good as this goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton up top, defended by McBride. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
Nembhard's shot is good.
What?
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. A minute 50 left in the game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Siakam inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Shots good by Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made the big moments.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges finds Brunson. Launches a 3. Here's Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's what I'm talking about right there. The game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this high.
Towns kicks to DiVincenzo. Brunson outside. Part with a screen on Siakam. On deep, Brunson. They get it back. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam with it. Over Hart. It's in!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be. And that's
all right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.